Hi guys, Official Ma here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we'll talk about men's relationship and how to get you your dream girl. If not this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below and with that being done, let's proceed to the video. In today's video, we shall be talking about why she comes back when you give her space. Most guys, when they feel a lady is pulling away, their first instinct will be to chase harder. Their first instinct will be to pursue harder. But most of the time, it doesn't work that way. Because the more you chase her, the more you try to get her, you see that she keeps pulling away from you. The best option most times is to give that person space and start concentrating on yourself. You notice that women love you more for the things you do for yourself compared to the things that you do for her. So you ask me, why does she come back when I give her space? Why will she come back if I give her space? I'm supposed to chase her, right? So I'm going to list out some points on why giving her space works. So are you ready? Because I am. Let's dive into the video, shall we? Number one reason why she comes back whenever you let her go is that absence reignites curiosity. Humans are wired to miss what they don't have or crave for things that they don't have, things that are not within their reach. That is why a popular saying goes by, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So she's used to you always texting, she's used to you always reaching out. So she starts asking herself, what is missing? Like, what happened? Why is he no longer calling me like he used to? Why is he not always chasing me like he used to? Does he have somebody else? Or maybe have he finally gotten over me? Because trust me, most times some ladies like that chase. They like the fact that you're fooling yourself around. That is why most times they always tend to raise the bar higher and higher every single time. They allow you to chase around, giving you little green lights from time to time. So you keep on chasing around them. And most times, whenever I try to think back or come to your senses, you feel like, oh, but she just did this today, or maybe she just did that today, or maybe she just called me, or she just sent this sweet text, and you see yourself you're chasing that person again, and that person goes cold all of a sudden again. Number two, silence most times forces self-reflection. Silence is where the soul speaks the loudest and when the heart finally has time to hear itself. So most times when you're always texting her, you're always calling her, sometimes it doesn't give her time to self-reflect. But when that time comes, she checks the phone in the morning and she expects to see an early morning text from you and there's nothing. And maybe at night, she's waiting to receive your call. She's up staring at her phone, waiting for your call to come in, and that call never comes. She'll start reflecting on how her life was with you in it versus how it is without you in it. And trust me, that is when regrets will kick in. Because all throughout that night, she's thinking about the good times she had with you and how you always made her smile and how you were always there for her. Trust me, she starts regretting her actions. So sometimes silence gives space for her to reflect. Number three, scarcity creates value. Even apart from relationship, even normal day-to-day life, when an item is scarce, the value for that item tends to go up drastically. People love what is scarce. You see high-end brand, they always make limited version of things. They produce a wristwatch and it's 5 of that wristwatch in the whole world. You see multi-billionaires tend to spend a fortune on that wristwatch, even when perhaps in an ordinary man's eyes, that wristwatch might not even be the finest of things. But for the fact that they've created a scarcity for value, most people would like to buy that thing because they feel like this is scarce and it's very limited. You hear things like limited edition. That is how the human mind is wired. When she says that, oh, this guy is no longer calling as frequently as he used to, or he's no longer texting as frequently as he used to, maybe you've understand your value at this point. Trust me, she start missing you. Wake up one day and this person is calling you and this person is texting you, something that this person never does. You're always the one reaching out. But when she says that, yeah, you've learned to value yourself and pour into yourself, she wants to reach out to you. That is how the human mind is wired. Most times they crave for things that are scarce or things that are not within their reach. Number four, she wants to prove that she still has you. So most times when a girl comes back, it's because of the ego thing. Most times it's always emphasized that men have ego. But trust me, women have ego. That is why you see sometimes women don't like approaching men because rejection hits them more harder compared to men because they have this fragile ego. So sometimes when she sees that you're no longer reaching out to her, she feels like, okay, oh, has he gotten over me? Like, is that charm no longer there? Like, this guy used to be head over heels in love with me. This guy is ready to fool himself around for me. So what is happening? Like, is he now sensible? That is where the ego comes in. Sometimes they come back not because they are missing you per se, but they want to prove that they can have you anytime that they want. She wants to check if she has the ability to get you every single time at her disposal. It's an ego thing because she sees you like someone that would always be there no matter what. Because she's tried so many things in the past. She's tried to maybe be rude to you, not nice to you, and you keep coming back. So she sees you like someone that will always be there, or someone that will always reach out whenever there's an argument in the relationship. She does something wrong. You're always the person coming back to beg her, maybe because you're that kind of person that you don't have the heart to keep malice with your partner. So she takes advantage of this and feels like maybe you're not sensible. So when that day comes that you stop reaching out to this person as often as you used to and you go on a ghost mode, she wants to come back to prove to herself that she has the ability to get you. Number 5, most times she comes back to you because she sees that you started improving on yourself. You're no longer that person that she used to know. Maybe you can improve yourself physically, financially, and otherwise. Maybe one day her friend bumps into you in the supermarket or something, and she'll go home and say, "Oh, that your ex, that guy, he's looking so good now. He's this, he's that." When she hears that this person is looking good, she tends to want to reach out to you. She wants to have that share of the goodness also. That is if you permit her to do so. Maybe she bumps into your social media accounts and see that you're doing well for yourself. You're happier, you're healthier, you look so good compared to before. She wants to reach out to you because everyone loves good things, right? But that is if you're willing to accept this person back into your life to have a fair share of who you are now. So that is why at the beginning of this video, I emphasize that women love you more for the things you do for yourself compared to the things that you do for them. If you have a nice car, you have a nice house, you smell good, you have good clothes and all that, those things are yours. Those are the things that you do for yourself. But women will love you more for those things compared to you, maybe at the end of the month, whenever you receive your pay or whenever clients, pay you, you take the whole money, you gather up the whole money and you invest it in someone else, you invest it in a girl. It's not bad to show love to people that you love, but do those things according to your means, according to how much you have. You should not be that guy that maybe earns $1,000 in a month, which is roughly about 1.5 million naira in Nigerian money, and you take 1 million naira and buy a girl a phone. It's not really making any sense. Before you should do that purchase for a girl, you should know how much you have. You survive on 500,000 naira. It's not really making any sense financially. It's a very bad financial mistake. For the fact that you can buy something doesn't mean that you can afford that thing. You know the difference between these things. And the last reason why a girl might come back to you whenever you give her space is because perhaps her other options disappointed her. Sometimes when a girl is misbehaving or behaving in some kind of unruly manner because she's feeling so gassed up or because of the pride from other guys trying to chase her. So when she goes to those guys and see that, oh, the grass is not really greener on the other side, she wants to return back to the place that the grass is green. There's one thing that my mom always keeps saying. It's like a quote. She says that sometimes it's good to marry two husbands so you know the one that is better. Like, I'm trying to mean something. I'm not saying literally marry two husbands, right? She's gone to the other side. She's saying she's conquered that, oh, this guy was actually better. This guy was actually a good person. And she comes back to you. It's left for you to decide if you want to take this person back or not. We've come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a very big thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be part of our community here on YouTube. See you guys in my next video. Cheers.